His Excellency Dr. Jonathan B., who will speak as the newest owner of a city, which is Eldoret City. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali. Akija Gavana Daktari Jonathan B. Tumpigie makofi.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, President Dr. William Samuel Ruto, Your Excellency, the First Lady, Mama Rachel Ruto, Your Excellency, Deputy President, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, Speaker of the National Assembly, Speaker of the Senate and the senators who are here, Cabinet Secretaries, my fellow governors, Principal Secretaries, Chairperson of State Corporations, delegation from the counties, eminent residents of Eldoret, the First Lady of Uasin Gishu County, and the county executive members, and all of us and the Wananchi. Jamge! Hale Jamge! Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today marks a historic moment in our nation's history as we gather to witness the conferment of city status and the grant of charter to the municipality of Eldoret. On behalf of the residents of Eldoret and the wider Uasin Gishu region, I express our deepest gratitude to you, Mr. President, for officiating this monumental occasion. This event is not just a milestone for Eldoret, it is a defining chapter in Kenya's history, Kenya's story, as we welcome our 50th city conferred by the 50th President of the Republic of Kenya. And Your Excellency, we had a slogan that tarehe 15, Rais wa tano, mji wa tano, baada ya saa tano, tutakuwa na city na imefanyika hivyo. The atmosphere today reflects the collective excitement, joy, and pride shared by the people of Uasin Gishu and the North Rift region. Mr. President, August 15, 2024 will forever be etched in Kenya's history as the day of Eldoret ascended with the status of the nation's 50th city. This achievement marks the beginning of new opportunities and prosperity for all who live, work, and do business in Eldoret, the economic hub of Eldoret, of North Rift economic bloc. Ladies and gentlemen, Eldoret's journey is one of the transformation. It began as a humble savanna inhabited by indigenous communities and wildlife. That in 1908, a group of settlers seeking a fresh start after the Anglo-Boer War arrived and named this land Farm of Stone, inspired by its stony riverbed. From the Sirikwa people to the Uasin Gishu Maasai, the Nandi, and later the Boers who referred to it as Mile 64, Eldoret's evolution has been extraordinary. Known locally as Sisibo has been dramatized by the story here, this town has grown into a vibrant city, a melting pot of cultures and regional business hub, serving the north and western parts of Kenya. This transformation is a testament to the resilience, vision, determination of the people of this region. Your Excellency, the county government of Uasin Gishu has worked closely with the national government, aligning our efforts with the bottom-up economic agenda called Economic Transformation Agenda. Mr. President, allow me to highlight some of our achievements. One, in line with the digital economy, the Sisipo Pay system has revolutionized revenue collection, enabling us to achieve a record of Kenya shillings 1.4 billion in our own source revenue. On healthcare, Mr. President, the healthcare innovation, we have pioneered drone services at Huruma Hub, revolutionizing the delivery of healthcare and through rapid transportation of medical supplies and test results. And on trade and investment, Your Excellency, My vision is to enhance business and employment opportunities by attracting investors. We are planning an international investment conference to showcase the opportunities in Eldoret and the North Rift Economic Bloc this year, and it will be an honor to invite you as the chief guest, Your Excellency. On healthcare improvement, the recent commissioning of Mama Rachel Ruto Maternity Hospital and the expanded services in rural areas have significantly improved healthcare in our county. I was whispering to Mama Rachel that that hospital so far since you commissioned it, they have delivered more than 100 babies. I don't know the speed at which the children are coming from wherever. Agricultural advancement, Your Excellency, in collaboration with the national government, we are supporting over 40,000 farmers with mechanized farming and high-value crops such as coffee, avocado, macadamia, and pyrethrum. And Your Excellency, on affordable housing, we want to thank you for launching the one in Kidiwa and Pioneer, and we have handed over the site of AMS Kimumu area. Your Excellency, all these constructions are ongoing for housing units in Kidiwa, AMS, and Pioneer estates in line with your housing agenda. Your Excellency, industrial growth is very important to us. The County Aggregation Industrial Park in Moiben nearing completion, and the export processing zone at Cherunya, as well as the ultra-modern market which you launched, is progressing well. Ladies and gentlemen, these achievements underscore Eldoret's transformation into a vibrant modern city, a hub of agriculture, education, sports, commerce, medical services, and culture. Flying our athletics champions this morning to grace this occasion was not only an act of great honor, Your Excellency, but also a recognition of distinctive patriotism and sacrifice that has brought pride and respect to our country, county, and city. And Your Excellency, we brand ourselves through sports, and we are called the City of Champions. We have 3 counties that we share the name champions: the Nandi County as the source, Eldoret and Uasin Gishu as the city, and then Elgeyo Marakwet as the home of champions. We shall salute our athletes, the true champions who bring pride and respect to our country and city. Eldoret is indeed the city of champions. And I would like also, Your Excellency, to acknowledge the contribution of our predecessors, both pre- and post-independence municipal leaders, and the first governor of Uasin Gishu, Jackson Mandago, who is our senator now. Their dedication laid the foundation of the city we celebrate today. We also remember and appreciate posthumously the other mayors who served our city with distinction. May God rest their souls in peace. But here today, Your Excellency, there are those who have gone and stepped out of time, but we still have others who are still around. When I mention your name, please stand so that the President will see you. His Worship William Rono. He was a mayor in this town. I don't know whether he's around. His Worship Samuel Ruto. The Honorable Samuel Ruto, thank you very much. His Worship Jonah Mayo. If you are around, you stand. His Worship Josiah Magut, who lingered along in the stage. Where is Josiah Magut? And then His Worship Joseph Leshow. May we all give a round of applause as they stand. Please begin our makofi tafadhali. Mr. President, Eldoret is a farmer's town and Uasin Gishu is the breadbasket of Kenya. I pay special tribute to our farmers who have worked tirelessly to secure our country's food supply, sustain their families, and uphold the dignity of the livelihood. Eldoret is a unique city where you can invest, live, and even retire. With some of the best climatic conditions in the world, we warmly welcome you to experience our greatest city. Like El Dorado, as described in Voltaire Candide in 1759, Eldoret is a city of equality and prosperity, a city of ideal climate, safety, and harmony, with community that embodies inclusivity and contentment. The journey to Eldoret city status has been collective effort. I extend my deepest gratitude to the municipality board for steering this process to its celebration conclusion or celebratory conclusion. The ad hoc committee on the conferment of the city status, the Western Kishu County Assembly led by the Speaker, Philip Muige, and the Senate Committee on Devolution and Intergovernmental Relations worked tirelessly to ensure due process was followed. We owe sincere thanks to you, Mr. President, for granting the charter to the city of Eldoret. Your support has been crucial in reaching this milestone. This new status enhances our identity and pride, creating visibility and opening new opportunities for residents and the youth, investors, farmers, businesses, scholars, educators, medical practitioners to thrive in our city. Mr. President, as we celebrate this new status, we are aware of challenges and responsibilities ahead. With Eldoret's growth rate of 5.2% per annum, we anticipate increasing pressure on our infrastructure. The need for expanded infrastructural development is paramount. In this regard, I call on the Commission on Revenue Allocation, CRA, to consider adopting a new funding model specifically tailored for cities, particularly those with significant rural areas like Uasin Gishu, Nakuru, and Kisumu. Your Excellency, allow me to outline my vision for Eldoret. We need a 100-year city master plan, because when you go to Europe, for example, England, you will find that there was a university that was founded way back in 10th century, and it is still there up to today. It is almost 900 years old. I wish that we have a master plan that goes beyond 100 years to world-class sports and recreational facilities, including stadia, art and theater facilities, and creative arts centers. Your Excellency, I know you are doing something about Kipchoge Stadium. You will tell the nation, because we really trust it should come to, to realize its completion during your tenure. We need a state-of-the-art museum, making it a facility that preserves our rich history. Improved road infrastructure, specifically the dwelling of key road corridors. Your Excellency, we need the expansion of international airport and to accommodate large aircraft and facilitate trade. Advanced medical centers, and you've told us about the new Kiblombe MTRA that is coming up. We are looking forward to it. We need a seamless intercity connectivity by road and by rail. Enhanced water, sewerage, clean infrastructure, and Your Excellency, if you ask a poor man to tell you the needs, he will tell you very many. Let me stop there. But solid waste management is key in our town. Finally, as we embark on this exciting new chapter, I sincerely thank you, Your Excellency President, for the immense support. Live long the city of Eldoret. Kongoi missing Peak of Eldoret. Major Allege Assam President Alleji Mingolianegi Gamakin Kele Onginyigis Cherop. Major Assam, Your Excellency Ale Yagitejo Nairobi. Age Motunwe June Ngonyigis Olevka. Amu Mawiti Gigan, Kogo Yitu, Amagagi Nijage, Imite, Agomite, Agomigando Yagap Kuroni. So, Nginyigis Cherop. Got ko gigisame loan sigete Nairobi, agete Kisumu, agete Juntuli, ngisa magjen loan chebo goroni, sinye wilibono tialaga baadaye, kuya giliboni chebo bijota. Ara Your Excellency kama ya kuti semagasi yitu lakini magi gani kimeje gebe festival kuya giba lage agangen Your Excellency ale inye ichamega. Kenyor 50 president neba goroni, nigising goroni, awone 50 city. So as I wind up, ndugu yangu, I have the governors who are around here. Allow me just to introduce them, or there is a way you will do it. Okay, let me have all our governors to stand up. My colleague governors, please stand up. Fine. I'm getting some instruction from above, and the instruction should be followed carefully. Allow me to have our council of, our governors, my colleague governors, to stand up, and then they say you will wave, but it is good to mention that we have Governor Sang of Nandi, we have Governor Anyang Nyong'o, professor from Kisumu Dala. We have Professor Dr. Badilisha from Nyandarua. We have Governor Olelengu from Kajiado. We have neighboring governor here, Natembea from Trans Nzoia. We have Governor Kachapin from West Pokot and Governor Wesley Rotich from Elgeyo Marakwet. You also have Governor Lusaka. Governor Lusaka is here, our good neighbor. Governor Fernandez Barasa, our immediate neighbor here from Kakamega. Governor Otichilo from Vihiga is also here. Governor Parchok from Bomet and Governor of Baringo County, Nduguyetu Cheboy. Makofi kwao. I would have wished that Nyong'o would say something because he's the chair of Urban, but my brother will guide me. Asante sana, kongwe missing, Mungu awabariki.
Thank you very much, Governor. Let's give the Governor a round of applause. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, at this point, allow me to call on the Cabinet Secretary for Lands, Public Works, Housing and Urban Development, Honorable Alice Wahome, who will in turn invite His Excellency, the Deputy President. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali. Karibu.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, Your Excellency, Mama Rachel, Excellency, the Governor for this county, the city of Eldoret, Excellency Governors, all protocols observed. Your Excellency, in the interest of time, I'll be very brief. First, Your Excellency, is to thank you as the Cabinet Secretary for Urban Development, Housing and Urban Development.